remember 2 years? What do you remember 2 years ago about Daniel's first start against the Bucs? You had a touchdown in that game. The feeling of like newness and like excitement about that game.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Real fun game. I mean, I remember just going into halftime down. I think it was like 17-3, it's 21-3, something like that. And I just remember just the energy in our offensive side of the locker room was still up. And then had a big play right out of the half, and it was just a big rally. I mean, had some turnovers in that second half. Like, it was just a crazy game, and DJ running in at the end. It was an awesome game.
And what do you remember about last year? You played every game last year, so you must have played the Bucs game last year. He had the 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter. You lost by 2 points to a team that went on to win the Super Bowl. Kind of the total opposite end of the spectrum. What do you remember about that?
Yeah, no, that was a tough loss. A real tough loss. It came down to that crazy 2-point play at the end, and a little controversy there, but it was just a crazy game. I think that was a Monday nighter too. So yeah, it's gonna run it back again. It's gonna be good.
And how hungry were you guys? Last year, had you made the playoffs on that last day, you would have hosted the Bucs,
yeah.
Right? So how hungry were you to get another shot at them after losing that game?
Yeah, I mean, you talking about just the possibility of playing them in the wild card? Yeah, I mean that was everybody was watching the Eagles game. The Eagles, I think it was Eagles Washington. So everybody was glued to the TV for that one to see if we would get a chance. So obviously it didn't happen, but yeah, we were ready for another go.
How much do you guys as playmakers talk about actually playing together? Like, kind of like envision, hey, it'd be nice to actually get everyone on the field together and envision like what that might look like.
I mean, we don't really look at it that way. We just want the best for each other, and we want everybody to be healthy. And we know the work we put in and what we can be capable of. So there's really not much to say. It's just hoping the guys can stay healthy, get healthy, and just get them back on the field and get back out there together.
With that being said, what was it like seeing Saquon back out there? That was the first time he, I think, practiced since he got injured.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, just have his presence and even in the huddle, it's awesome. He's probably our biggest leader, our biggest captain. So it's just good to have him back. I know he's been itching to get back, so he's going to stay the course and keep working and keep doing what he can to be ready.
How important was the bye week time to just relax, and did you relax?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to get away. Definitely, my favorite part about it was going into it with a W, and that was big for just our morale and our mindset as a team. So it was definitely good to get away and take some time off. But I'm pretty sure everybody here still had a little bit of their mind and thoughts on the rest of the season. So it's good to be back today.
You should get that Ole Miss win now, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a big win. Yeah, I got down.
Fun game?
You talking about this past weekend?
Weren't you there?
Yeah, I was down there. It was awesome. Got to the Grove, was on the square, was on the field. We had a big win too. It was a big game. Game day was there. It was awesome to get back. I ain't been back in a couple years, so they'll show me some love down there. So it was a fun weekend.
You guys seem pretty loose. Do you think that's a fair way to describe your team right now? In a good way.
I mean, I wouldn't put any label on it. I think we're just we know what we're capable of, and we know there's things that we can still be better at. And I think we're excited about it, and we're excited about this opportunity we have in the second half of the season.
We'll take 2 more. You guys, as a player, make anything about it? I mean, this is I think the 3rd year in a row you guys end up playing Tom Brady. Does it mean anything to you guys to get a chance to go up against him? I know you're on the other side of the ball. But.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a better question for guys on defense. Obviously he's one of the greatest to ever do it, so never wanted to take away from that, but it's just another opportunity for us.